Welcome back to the Fuzzins, and today we're at our local mercado and we're trying out Mexican food, snacks, and drinks that we've never tried before.
Alright guys, so we just pulled up to our local market, Northgate Mercado Market, and specifically what we're looking for is the Mexican snacks, foods, and drinks that we've never tried. And I know this market has everything you can think of, and I really want some authentic Mexican snacks. That's what I'm looking forward to myself. How about you?
I'm looking for the drinks. I usually go for the mineral agua, the guaritos, but I need something different. I need an agua fresca
We
today.
need something super authentic. That's what I want.
Comment down below if there's something that you guys think we should try out today.
Yes, let's head in there and see what we can find. Alright, so I've tried out a lot of Mexican candy in my time, but there's two specific items I've never seen before. First off, if I enunciate this incorrectly, I do apologize. Muy rica. It is a chili powder lollipop covered with caramel. So I am definitely surprised to see how this tastes. And then on top of that, aldama. It's a del dulce mexicano. I'm excited to try these out, but one additional item surprises me. Inca Cola. I don't know what this is, but I'm ready to try this one out. Let's see what the other fellas have.
All right, so I was walking around and I saw something that caught my eye. It was right over here. We had the champorado. I guess it's Mexican hot chocolate. It's a cold day. It's been raining all day. I need something that's gonna warm me up, but I'm gonna get some champorado, and also I need some dulce with it alongside, you know, a little something to snack on. But I'm gonna grab this and let's see how it tastes.
All right guys, so I'm a huge fan of shrimp, but I've never actually had ceviche, and it's something I want to try today for the first time on camera. Here they have such a large variety of ceviche, but the one I specifically chose was the one with avocado. I love avocado, and I've heard nothing but good things about ceviche. Everybody I know hypes ceviche up. So while we're here in this traditional Mexican market, it's only right that I try out ceviche for the first time, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, so we're here at the mercado, and this is like their hot food section. And they got the classics, you know what I'm saying? They got the chicken, the beef, the carne asada, pollo asado. But I've seen a couple of protein dishes. You know I'm about that protein, about that muscle, that I've never seen before. Come this way. So I believe it's tinga de pollo, which is like a chicken dish that I've never had. So I'm gonna try that. And also this one here, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong. Costillas de puerco en salsa verde con nopales. So I think that's like pork with some type of cactus that I'm very excited to try. And then they also have some agua frescas over here. So I've had the classics, you know, comment down below what your favorite aguas frescas is. You got the horchata, the sandia. I'm gonna try something different. I think I'm gonna try this one. Rompope, Mexican eggnog. I've never had that, so I'm really excited to try this meal. I'm gonna order it up, and then we gotta try all this amazing food.
Okay guys, so I got my ceviche, but I need some dessert, and a traditional Mexican dessert I've heard a lot about and that they actually make fresh daily here is this one right here. It's called the capirotada. Capirotada. Comment down below if I'm saying that right. From what I see, it's a traditional Mexican bread pudding with a lot of good toppings on it, ranging from raisins, nuts, and cornflakes. So something I can't wait to try, and I know it's super traditional, so let's get to it.
So I got my champorado, but I need something to go along with it. But I need your opinion on which pan dulce I should get. I've had pan dulce before, but over here, I got something that caught my eye. This section is the premium section.
This is the premium pan dulce section.
So which one are you feeling? Which one do you think I should get?
Honestly, I feel like you can't go wrong with either option, but the one that's standing up to me, I don't know why, is this confetti one right here.
The confetti cake.
The confetti cake, yes.
But do you see a pattern with all these? Do you see any pattern? Because I see one thing that caught my eye that sets maybe this item apart from the rest.
Ooh, the only thing I could see might be that right there.
That is not what I was saying.
No, okay.
So as you can see right over here, every single one has one section for it, except this one. This one has two sections. So this has to be popular, in my opinion, if they make so much. So I think this is the one I'm gonna go with.
Alright guys, so the fellas got a lot of good options to eat, but I see these tamales over here. I've actually eaten a lot of Mexican food in my life, but I've never had tamales. So for today, I think I'm gonna go with the chicken tamales and the beef tamales. And from right here, I also see over here in this hot section, they got the barbacoa de res I never had this as well. This looks phenomenal. This looks super flavorful. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this as well. And then let's see what I get for dessert. All right, guys, so I got my meal right here. Got the beef barbacoa and some tamales. But right now I wanna get some dessert. And this right here caught my eye.
Oh.
I know Ali, he's had something like this. It's the Esa Mocha, but I've never had this.
So what I think that is similar to is the frescas con crema.
Yeah.
If I had to take a guess.
It looks exactly like it.
Yes, because that's the one I tasted when we went to La Michoacana, and that was phenomenal. So Justin, if that's what you're gonna pick out, I can guarantee you in advance, that is, in Kamal's words, phenomenal.
All right, I can't wait to try these things out. I'm gonna gather the rest of the fuzzins and let's try this food.
Let's do it.
All right, so up first, I have my pork ribs with cactus in a green salsa, and I'm really excited for this. Check this out right here, guys. Looks delicious, smells delicious. Okay, so I've never had cactus before, so I might try that first. Let me see. Nopales. Cheers. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I expected a cactus to taste like, but it has a very chewy and almost slimy texture, but it's really good. It's like your average vegetable. So I'm sure it's very, very healthy. The nopales part, very solid. Let me try these pork ribs. Oh, wow. That is delicious. This reminds me of being at home. My family would always cook sinigang with the pork ribs. It's kind of stewed just like this. This is delicious. I really like this. You have that fattiness of the pork from the pork ribs, and then that cactus comes in and cuts it perfectly. Overall, very solid. I'm definitely gonna have to finish the rest of this, but I have sad news. So, when I was in there, on the thing it said tinga, chicken tinga, but when I asked the lady to put it out, she was like, oh, we don't got that. I was like, damn, so what is this? So what I was showing you guys when I was talking to it is actually chicharron. And I've had crispy chicharron before, but this is more of a soft chicharron in a green chili sauce. The crunchy chicharron is the classic. We even eat that in the Philippines all the time. But look at this. This is just more of like a softer, fattier version. Maybe not fattier, but just a softer version of chicharron. I'm gonna try this out here. Ready? Oh, wow. Okay, if you're a fan of chicharron, you're gonna like this a lot. The seasoning, A1, perfect, all that. But the texture of the fat is throwing me off a little bit. I like it more so when it's crunchier. This actually isn't my favorite, but I got two more things to try, and I gotta call up a special guest, Romel. Come over here, bro. We got the aguas frescas, bro. You were talking about this, right? So I got you the sandia.
Sandia.
Sandia meaning?
Watermelon.
Watermelon, baby. We got the watermelon. Romel was like, yo, I never had that one before. What do you usually have?
I usually get the fresca.
The fresca. Oh, the strawberry. Classic strawberry.
Yeah.
But this looks like more of a watermelon juice. And then I got this rompope. I don't know if that's how you say it, but this is supposed to be more of a Mexican eggnog. Not knowing what the hell that is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never even had eggnog in my life.
No, yeah, me neither. But we need to get some straws. We got some straws over here. We got our straws and we're ready to try these out. Let's go.
I'm so excited for this moment.
Yeah.
Is this like artificial watermelon?
No,
or is it like
this is
a
like
watermelon juice?
Natural.
Natural.
Raw, baby.
Oh.
Look at it. Go ahead, try this. I've had this a million times.
Doesn't get no better.
Classic, right?
This is amazing right over here. Fresh watermelon, squeezed probably daily.
Yup, and very good for just overall blood flow. All right, so, and then I got the rompope here. Let's try this one out. So this is Mexican eggnog.
How was that?
You gotta try that. You gotta try it. This
That's
is
kind of scary. You didn't make any reaction.
I'm getting Christmas vibes. Is the best way. I'm getting Christmas vibes,
okay.
bro. Just a small little sip.
I taste the cinnamon.
Cinnamon, right? Okay, that's what it is. I get the warmness of the cinnamon. I'm not getting the egg feeling, but I'm guessing eggnog, there's maybe egg in there or something funky like that. Overall, solid though. It's kind of like a horchata.
Kind of like a horchata. I think I'd rather go with a horchata, to be honest, as opposed to this. But it's not bad. It's cinnamon.
It's cinnamon. It's delicious. Both of these are delicious. I've actually never had an aguas frescas that I don't like, but the other guys have a lot more things to try, so let's go see what they got.
All right, guys, so we got all of our items, and I'm super excited to try it. Justin, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm down. So I got the tamales right here, but I'm excited for you to try this ceviche. I've eaten ceviche pretty much my whole life. That thing is fire. You're missing out.
I've heard nothing but good things about ceviche, and I'm super excited to try it. But I've had tamales before, so you go ahead and give that a go. I can guarantee you that's gonna be a 10 of 10.
All right, I'm excited to eat this. Like I said before, I've had a lot of Mexican food in my life.
Yes.
But I never had tamales.
How have you not had tamales?
Because the thing about it, they don't make it all the time.
That is true.
And it's not available at every restaurant, you know?
Yeah.
Because like if you go to the taco shop, they're not gonna have tamales on the menu. They only have like carne asada fries, burritos, stuff like that.
If I had to take a guess, it's something that is made with love.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Either your mom, your aunt, or your grandma will make it for you, and it's a special item.
Okay, it looks like it's wrapped in corn husks, and it honestly looks fire.
Did you get the chicken or the beef?
I got both.
Oh.
You know, I had to get both. It was a little 2 for $5 special.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the chicken first. I don't know if you're supposed to eat it with a fork or if you're just supposed to bite it, but
I had to take a guess. If I had to take a guess, I think you just bite it.
bite it.
Oh. I told you. That's fire. Sabrosa.
More sabroso, delicioso.
Al 100.
This thing is fuego.
It looks fuego.
Okay, this is definitely the game changer.
Yes.
I'm gonna get this more off. What is the place called?
This is called Northgate Market.
I'll definitely be coming back. The chicken is just so flavorful, juicy, and honestly, it doesn't feel too heavy.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's the good thing about tamales is you can have a lot
my
of them
God.
and not feel bad. Fire.
Why haven't you ever told me about tamales?
Fuego.
What the f?
Because I was waiting for today for you to lay your eyes on tamales and know that that's what I want to eat.
All right, I'm gonna try this beef one too. Why don't you go ahead and try the other one while I'm eating?
All right, so while he's getting ready to try the beef one, I'm gonna try ceviche for the first time, which is mariscos. And it's filled with mixed salad, shrimp, avocado. Woo!
You got the good stuff.
But I also got this, it's called a ceviche. How do you say that, Justin?
Cevichera.
Cevichera. So it's more like a big chip that you put the ceviche on.
It's pretty much a tostada.
Tostada, exactly what it is.
All right, while you open that, I'm gonna go ahead and try this beef tamale. Okay.
So the question is beef or chicken?
This one was pretty good, but the chicken just hit the spot.
Yeah.
I knew right away, once it touched my mouth, I was like, this is the one right
Fire.
here. This is definitely the one. Beef's not bad though.
All right, so I'm gonna fill the ceviche here. Oh yeah. Avocado right there.
And you can taste the flavor from like the corn husks. I don't know if that adds
yeah.
like it's something, but
For sure
you
does.
can taste it.
So for the first time in my life, I am having ceviche. So excited. I'm a huge fan of shrimp, so I know this is gonna hit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
How is it?
There's a famous quote, the eyes that never lie.
Chico.
Wow. That is really good. And it has a little spicy too.
Okay.
The shrimp is phenomenal. Oh my God. And I love the fact that there's avocado in it. It gives it a nice extra edge. Wow.
And the thing about it, ceviche, it tastes very fresh because of the lime.
Very
Super
fresh.
fresh. And it's very light as well. I would consider that pretty healthy, in my opinion.
In my opinion, I would consider this something I would add to my daily diet. Ceviche is a 10 of 10. If you haven't had it, get some ceviche for yourself. Phenomenal.
I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the barbacoa de res.
Oh, wow.
I know you haven't had this.
I've never had it.
So you wanna grab a fork too?
Yeah,
and try
of
this
course.
out? It looks super tender, super flavorful, and I know this has been cooked for like hours.
Yes, it looks like it's slow cooked. Looks very juicy just by the looks of it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Look, it just falls off the bone.
Barbacoa, look at that.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Wow.
oh my God. Barbacoa, it tastes very similar to like birria.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Very
gonna say.
similar
Very
to
similar.
birria. And it kind of has a sauce similar to that consomme, right? I don't know if it is, I'm just guessing, but it tastes phenomenal. Very similar to birria.
You know who would like this?
All the boys would like it.
All the boys, but specifically the one who loves protein the most.
Jordan
the guy
will
who
love
works
this.
out all the time.
You'd go crazy for this.
Jordan, try this. Barbacoa de res.
Hey,
Have you had this?
I have a warning. I have a warning before you try it. My warning is, it's a 10 of 10.
It's a 10
Careful.
of 10.
It's the DS out
Just
of DS.
don't eat all of it because I want some still.
Careful.
Right off the rip, it's oily.
Oily.
Oily. Oh, I know it's gonna be.
Very careful. It's a 10 of 10.
10 of 10, be careful. DS out of DS. That'll put you to sleep right there. Hey, if you have some flour tortillas,
That's a 10 out of 10. You guys
Yes.
aren't lying. You got some more things to try here though.
Yeah, so I got dessert, and I'm gonna say this, I read it down because I don't know how to say it properly, but it's the capiro toda, okay? So it's a bread pudding dessert with raisin, coconut, brown sugar, and cinnamon. Wow. Very traditional dessert.
Hey, as you guys can see, I haven't left the scene because this thing looks bomb. I gotta try this out.
A little bread pudding. Look at that. There's literally coconut flakes, and it's just by touching it, so soft because it's like bread pudding.
So it's like a tres leches vibe.
Yes.
All right, should we try this here? Cheers.
Cheers. First thing that stands out is that brown sugar is strong, but strong in a good way. Oh my.
Okay, so it's giving me the vibe of a tres leches. Like the bread soaks in all of that milk, that sweetness, but it's not too sweet.
Yes, perfect to go with tea.
To go with some tea.
Yes.
To go with some tea. It got the raisins. It's a healthier version of a tres leches.
Yes, and they even have almond bits on the top. This is a really good dessert.
Can you say it one more time? What it's called?
Okay, it's capiro toda. Okay.
Caprio soda, whatever it's called. Fire.
Fire.
All right, so right up next, we got the Escamocha.
Be careful. Oh, that's a 10 out of 10. I can tell it. It looks like the fresco con crema.
Okay, wow.
That's a strawberry. That's a strawberry.
Strawberry looks amazing.
Get into there, bro.
Okay.
We've had strawberries before.
Okay, inside it looks like there's heavy cream,
They got
jello, cantaloupe, whole bunch of other things, flakes. Let's see how it is.
Be careful, Justin. It's really good.
Oh wow.
Warning, warning,
CJ's
warning.
face. Certified. Certified. Let me just double check and make sure it's certified. Oh my
Well, shit, while you're at it, let me triple check.
Certified.
Let me quadruple check. Triple check.
I have a good day.
Hey!
Hey, let me get my dessert back.
Okay, wait, I only got one more thing.
One more thing, okay.
Oh my god.
The last thing I got is called the Penafil. I want to say it's Penafil. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, forgive me. It's an orangeade soda.
Wait, before you open it, we were in the line paying, and the cashier was like, that's a good drink.
That's good. And
And we looked at it, that's a good drink.
And it was actually very affordable, very cheap
How much?
too.
Ooh,
I want to say it was like $1 or less than $1. Yeah.
I'm getting an orange Fanta vibe off the rip.
Here we
Let's
go.
see it.
Cheers. Arriba, abajo, al centro.
Wow.
Before you drink that, I would say be careful because that's a 10 out of 10.
You know what? I'm gonna take your word for it. If you say it's a 10 out of 10, I think it's gonna be arriba, abajo, al centro. That is an orange Fanta on steroids.
Okay, wait.
More
It's
sugar than orange Fanta.
It feels more natural though. It's like orange Fanta with pulp.
Yes.
It has pulp. It doesn't have that artificial
It's
vibe
like
to
a
it.
diet orange Fanta.
Okay, so it is less sweet, like Jay is saying.
But I feel like it has the sweetness, but like a more of a natural sweetness.
I feel like it has real juice in it, unlike the Fantas where it's just fake artificial
Yes.
flavors. This seems better. I don't know.
Wait, it says 1% juice.
Oh, all right. I don't know how they're doing it.
I don't know what
know how
they're doing, but
it.
overall, all of these foods, snacks, and desserts and drinks we tried here were phenomenal. But I know Ramel and Kamal have a bunch more to try. So Ramel, Kamal, come over.
All right, so the other Fuzzins tried out all their stuff. I went with breakfast. It looks like you went with snacks.
I went with snacks, maybe a little El Forte, you know, some dessert.
Oh.
So, I don't know, I haven't tried these out. You know, these are
Interesting.
very interesting, I would say, selection.
This is
First
an
thing for
interesting
myself.
selection, but this caught my eye off first. You start off your day with something warm, especially on a cold day like today.
Right.
And we got some champurrado right over here.
Champurrado,
So
okay.
it's pretty much Mexican hot chocolate. I want to try it out. You want to take a sip too?
Go ahead, I'll try it out for you.
It's like a thicker version of a hot chocolate. You get a cinnamon feel. It's like almost as thick as like maybe an oatmeal. Way more flavorful than a hot chocolate though.
It is, it definitely is a thicker feeling.
This is a thicker feeling. There has to be like flour or something that makes it thick, but it makes you probably also full.
It's like a protein type of shake, right? It feels like more of a shake.
It's for sure like a protein
more
shake.
like a shake, okay.
You've been having a lot of protein shakes lately too. What's your mixture?
Listen, I have not been having any protein shake. My boy Jordan has been having a lot of protein shake though. If you take a look at his arm.
Yeah, but this was actually very good, very hot, thick, and something you would have for breakfast. So like make you feel alive for the day.
Make you feel alive. Like you mentioned, make you feel alive. Let's move on to Abuela's cookies.
Abuela's cookies.
Yes, I feel like grandma cooked these up for us. It's a wafer with cow and goat milk.
Cow and goat milk.
Candy, that's it. So it's a candy, but it looks like a cookie.
Sounds actually super fire. Cow and goat milk. Looking at it, the texture, like spongy. Want to take a bite?
Say goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. This is
It's like rice paper on the outside, but a caramel on the inside.
you know what it tastes like? It tastes like that candy, that caramel candy,
I know exactly what you're talking
but a
about.
lot thicker and richer.
But those are also the hard candies you're talking about, right? But very caramelly inside. The texture on the outside is what gets you. Take
It
a
was
look.
actually fire.
It was very fire.
The first few bites I was a little iffy, I can't lie, but now,
Yeah, it's pretty much like a wrapper for the caramel, and it actually goes very well together.
this has to be a keto. This has to be keto. This doesn't taste like anything. This does not taste heavy.
Yeah, not heavy at all. Very great snack. Something you would have maybe watching a movie. So next, we got the pan dulce. This was the premium one. It caught my eye. It looks like something you would have in the morning or something like that. So let me just give you half. You ready for this?
Oh wow.
So let's take a bite. It tastes like a cake. Crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Something your mom would make.
This is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, this is like a nostalgic moment.
This is very nostalgic. I understand why they had 2 batches of this one right over here. Very flavorful. Something that you can start your day off with. It doesn't feel too bad.
You know who keeps looking at me and licking his lips? Jordan.
Jordan,
Jordan,
he's
come right out.
Right over
Come
there.
right out.
Wow.
Right over here.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that Kamal's cheating on his diet. I'm gonna turn a blind eye today for now.
That's my
All
son,
right.
man.
Let me
Take
see
a
what's
little
going on
bite.
here. This just looks thick. It's like that type of cornbread where you need some water after. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it in both of your guys' throats still.
Fire though.
Fire, soft, very light, not too sweet. Just kind of there for me. That's not.
What?
It's not like super special. Maybe I got a bad bite. Okay, the flavor's more on the outside.
Yes.
Yes.
Like more on the outside.
Hey,
It's like
I got
Oh,
Inca
wow.
Cola.
Oh, you guys had that already?
No, we have not.
Oh my god.
You'll be the
Let me
first
see
to
what's
try it
going on.
out.
Let me see what's
Golden
going on.
cola.
Yes, it's a golden cola.
Off camera, Kamal told me there has to be canola oil.
No,
has
it
to
does. It has a very like, what is it? Popcorn flavor? No, okay.
Is it?
Inca Cola, no. Just golden. All right, ready?
Good luck.
Bubble gum. I don't know.
Bubble gum?
Bubble gum
I
is
just smelt it off your breath.
bubble gum. Bro.
just-
Try it. No, try it and tell me the first thing that comes to your head.
Yeah, it just blew like the bubble yum.
Like, look, it's bubble gum,
It's
bro.
bubble yum.
I might be tripping right now, but this is a bubble gum soda.
No, yeah, it's bubble
It's
gum.
bubble
Yeah,
gum.
100%.
Yo, Inca Cola with the bubble gum. Okay, that's kind of gas.
That is very fire. I would never expect it to come out of this.
Solid. All right, and then is that it or what?
No, we have
Last
one
but
more.
not
Last
The
one.
Zumba Pika?
Zumba Pika. So it's a lollipop covered with chili powder and caramel. Yeah, this is interesting. Here we
I've
go.
had the classics like the Lucas and stuff,
Yeah, I've never had this either.
but I just feel like there's so much Mexican candy out there, bro.
They have a wide variety.
This is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
caramel
hard.
on top of it. That's gonna be a
wow, it has a very authentic feel to it. Cheers. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Is that honey?
Okay.
That has to be honey, right?
So this
think
is
it's
kind of
caramel.
like that. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Because at the center, it's kind of teasing us. You see
Yeah.
all the spices and the rest of it, but it's gonna take us about 10 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. At the outside, it's your classic like lollipop.
Yeah.
What is
Super
that?
sweet.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Like
Like-
the Tootsie Roll lollipop. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but it's not like artificially flavored.
Yeah.
If that kind of makes sense. It doesn't give you that feel, but getting to the middle is gonna be impossible within the rest of this video. I don't think we have time for that.
Yeah.
But solid lollipop, I would say.
Solid candy. I'm excited. I'm gonna keep eating this until I get to the middle. But overall, a great experience trying Mexican food that we've never had for the first time.
No, 100%. A lot of interesting items, I would
Yeah.
say the least, but very, very good.
Yep.
Yeah, it was definitely very shocking, especially the Inca Cola. I was very, very intrigued
Cola, though.
by that flavor. I mean, they were blue balling me. I thought it tasted like Coke.
They were not. That was a bubblegum feel. It looked like a whole bunch of different things. But overall, a great video. We gotta do this again just because Mexican food is so delicious and there's so much more food to try. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you hit that bell to be notified every time we drop those videos.
Make sure you guys follow us on all our socials.
We're the Fuzzins and we're out.
Peace.
All right, guys. So we just pulled up. All right, guys. So we just pulled up to our local market.
All right, guys, so the Fuzzins. All right, guys, I've actually eaten a lot of Mexican food in my life. That thing is fire. You're missing out.
I've heard nothing but good things about ceviche.
Like a crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Something that you could start your day off with. It doesn't feel
You
too
know,
bad.
you know who keeps Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to follow us on. Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, with that being said, guys,